to Live, Love, Life, and Travel, and today we are going to talk about the city of dreams, Los Angeles, LA, my birthplace, and why I absolutely love this city. So throughout my life and throughout my travels, I get a lot of people who, when they find out that I'm from LA, get really excited because people tend to sort of idolize LA or look at LA as a celebrity within itself. But then I get people who actually been to LA on a vacation or a holiday and always have negative things to say about it. They say something, they usually say like, LA is materialistic, is image obsessed, people are super shallow, no one's friendly, no one wants to talk to you. That part of LA is definitely there and it's true. But what I feel like what people do is when they come down here, that they only visit the places that they've heard of in the movies or news on TV and media, and so they do the same old like Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard, try to get into the hottest club you heard of. They walk away feeling jaded because they couldn't get into the club, they got turned away at the door, the drinks are $20, the girl won't talk to them because they didn't have an expensive watch on or the latest haircut or something. The girls get jaded because they get rejected because they don't look like Kim Kardashian or they're not a stick figure. So people walk away feeling jaded, thinking like that's all LA is. All they care about is image and material, and they're shallow, they have nothing to talk about, they're unintelligent, they have nothing to really say, there's crazy liberal Democrats. Yes, and all that is actually really true. But that is not all LA has to offer. And when I say LA, because people think LA, they just think either downtown LA or they just think of Hollywood or Sunset. LA County as a whole is actually really big and has many pockets of all these other little cities within the LA County. So LA is actually this really diverse melting pot of all these different cultures and nationalities and races and minds all melding together and be creating this amazing city called Los Angeles. And I always tell people, no matter what tribe you belong to, you can find your people here because there's just, it's so vast and such a variety of different personalities. Whether you're loud or quiet, whether you're unusual, you're out there, if you're eccentric, if you're old, young, it's here. You can find everything right here. From Echo Park, Pacific Palisades, Malibu, Long Beach, the south side, not the north side. Sorry, north side. You got your downtown LA. You have your Studio City, you have Venice Beach, Santa Monica, all these amazing cities. Like you can drive 30 minutes away and feel like you're somewhere completely different. So many different like cultures, you know, Hispanic, Irish, Cambodian, Thai, Black, White, Chinese, Asian, like Samoan, like everything's here, everyone's here, and that's what I really love about it. Coming from a city like Detroit, I was born in LA but raised in Detroit, Michigan, and coming from a city like Detroit where it's really segregated. You know, most of the blacks lived in the urban areas, and then there was like the Arabic area, and then there was like the Hispanic area, like way in the corner somewhere, and then in the suburbs with all the Asians and the Caucasians. So coming from Detroit, where you didn't see a lot of diversity, and then coming to LA where you see so many mixtures of people, like it's amazing. Unless you go to Orange County, then the diversity stops there. So I feel like people just miss out on that because they follow the same tourist trail. It's so many artists here, like so many creative minds to like dig through and explore and collaborate with. Like people come here to express themselves. Yes, acting. Everyone comes out here to act. Everyone knows that. But there's musicians and singers and painters and sketchers and drawers, dancers and writers, like producers, directors, like people who want to come together and just come here and express who they are. There's such a mishmash of all these creative minds coming together. I absolutely love it, and most of my friends are artists or entrepreneurs, and I feel like this place just sort of sparks that in people because there's such this melting pot of all these different cultures and ethnicities and backgrounds and race, and just like there's so many different like little pockets all over Los Angeles. You can find your place here, whether it is Hollywood glam, a starlet, big boobs and lots of makeup, or if it is more artsy or grungy or punky. You can find your people here somewhere. LA is absolutely amazing. It's this mosaic splash of just all these different ideas and peoples and personalities. Skaterboards, surfer girls, high-risk space jumpers, you can go in the mountains, skiers, sledders, snowboarders. You can come here and find you. You can come here and find yourself. And I think that's why so many people are constantly coming here and relocating to LA, because they couldn't find their voice in who they were from whatever town or city that they came from. People come here to LA to find themselves, so they can express themselves, so they can have and feel like they got room and air to breathe and become who they are supposed to be. This is a place where the LGBT community can come here and thrive and feel comfortable and feel safe for the most part. And yes, is LA image obsessed? Yes, in a way they are, but it can be a bad and a good thing. Here in LA, it's very easy to adapt a healthy lifestyle. There's so many different options on how to get healthy when it comes to diet, nutrition, and also exercise. People are more aware of what is healthy and what is not. Even when it comes to just the chemicals and the hormones that are in our food, people are more aware not what to eat and what to eat. So you can adapt a healthy lifestyle without going into the negative zone. You can go surfing one day and you can go to the mountains the next day. Yes, there's a part of Los Angeles that is shallow, and all people want to talk about is their lipstick and their collagen and their Botox. Kill me. But there's also people here that have a lot to say. Open-minded, broad-minded, people who are intelligent, people who want to talk about politics and philosophy and just life and spirituality and culture. There's the other part of LA that is drugs, sex, and rock and roll. And that can be really fun too if you don't fucking lose your mind on it. And yes, we have the whole area that is materialistic, and everybody either has to be a toothpick or look like Kim Kardashian. It's super, super expensive here. The traffic sucks, but it's Los Angeles, and it has its faults, but it has so much more to offer. It's sunshine most of the days, and it's just it's awesome. It's LA. It's Los Angeles. You don't necessarily have to be the richest person in the world to be able to enjoy your time here. There's something like very just knowing that this is where you live and this is your birthplace, where your home is. It gives you this automatic swagger of like, yeah, I'm from LA. And let's not talk about the cuisine. Oh my gosh, LA has some of the most amazing food. I love food. Who doesn't love food? I love food. I know you love food. Like, you can find anything here: Thai, Caribbean, Brazilian, Japanese, Chinese, Korean barbecue, Koreatown, really. The best sushi. You can find African, Mediterranean, Greek. You can find your food, whatever you want to gorge on and put in your mouth and just let it you can find here. And it will be good. From the hole-in-the-wall mom and pop taco shop, our food trucks are amazing, to the most 5-4-star dining upscale restaurants. You can find it here. So I encourage you, the next time you're coming down here, if you're thinking about visiting Los Angeles, don't just open your little tourist map and go down the same little lane that all tourists always do, which they go on a little sightseeing bus and they see all the mansions where all the celebrities supposedly live. They go to Universal City, or they walk down Hollywood Boulevard, and then you're trying to go into some club in Sunset, and then that's a wrap. Like, see LA, all of LA, like Long Beach, like Echo Park, like Studio City, like Pacific Palisades, like Venice Beach, like Santa Monica. Go to all those different pockets. Try to visit the Viper Room or the Comedy Club. Runyon Canyon is an awesome place to go hike with your dogs. Like, try some of our many options of cuisine. Visit a museum, or go to a concert, go to an open mic show. Like, things that LA really has to offer that makes LA amazing. Just drive down the PCH, look at a beautiful coastline, do something else it's not just shopping and going to clubs and trying to sort of encapitalize this sort of Hollywood celebrity lifestyle that you want to feel for the 3 days that you're going to be visiting LA. Just don't do that. Do something else. Do that and then do something else. Because LA has a lot more to offer than that. LA is not just this one thing. Don't pigeonhole LA. LA is many things. It's like a woman. It's like an onion, and it's layers and layers and layers, and you have to really dive deep into it to figure that out. You can't just come here for 3 days and think you know LA, because you don't. So that's my little video why I heart LA. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. If you have any of your own reasons why you absolutely love LA, or whatever city that you're from that you think we should all visit, please please feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, please like it. If you want to follow me on my journey, please subscribe. Thank you again from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.